The number 1 gate generator is 200 kilt southwest of Nortune and 4,000 Charl underground. Its interference waves make guided weapon use impossible in this area, so up to the last minute the Hecht must be piloted manually. After cancelling stealth mode, you will provide direct escort for the Hecht inside the enemy defense zone. Any questions? Well? Yes, Lieutenant? I understand our escort orders, but what is our main objective? That is classified. But without knowing our objective, our response to any orders will be slow. Even if we're just ordered to provide cover, we need to at least know the attack objective. The objective will be issued during the mission. It will be relayed directly to the Hecht's pilots. But your only concern is to protect the Hecht from enemy anti-aircraft weapons. Any problems with that? No, if that's the case. Anything else? Then this ends the main briefing. Confirm terrain, weather, and enemy defense details with the information at hand. The mission starts at 1700. Until then, wait in your assigned units. I shouldn't have to remind you that this mission is a purge. Remember, we have complete authority over the lambs. Dismissed. This sucks, Lieutenant. How can we go along with this? What do you mean the objective has nothing to do with us? Be quiet, I'm thinking. Don't snap at me. I hate hysterical women. Are you ready to take the consequences for that remark? Whew. What's wrong? Something bugging you? Sorry I'm so edgy. Those self-detonating bombs are just air units with Keith-class bombs on board. I don't see why they need to use them all of a sudden. There are just too many. One of those alone would have enough firepower, but 8 of them is overkill. They haven't told us our target yet, and we're not just gonna drop them for fun. You bet I'm worried. Maybe to purge the lambs? They're human, the same as us, right? They have to give us a reason. I can't go along with this just because it's an order. What? Nothing. Even though we are called Solarians, we are third-class citizens or worker bees. Us third-class citizens have our origins in the lambs. I can understand us having doubts in such orders. But you're different. You're a pure first-class citizen and come from a good family. I've heard your father has a lot of pull in the military. My family and father have nothing to do with it. Well, if you ask me, a first-class citizen thinking like this is a little unusual. Not really, it's quite natural. So, how about it? Are you gonna do it? The army will demote us all back to being third-class citizens. Don't worry, I'll just do my duty, but I'm only escorting the Hecht. I won't help with anything else. But what if something happens? You're just backing yourself into a corner. Can't be helped, I guess. Well, either is fine for us, just do what you're told. Nothing else matters. Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears, where, oh no, there's a purge incoming. That sounds bad. I don't even want to know what that's gonna be all about. Whatever it is, I don't like it. You're late. You made me wait for ages. Oh, sorry. Later, the doc said he wanted to pay the courtesy of burying the monster, so I waited outside. Is that so? Oh, well, at least the murders have been brought to an end. Yes, that is right, and Faye has been proved innocent as well. And I guess the out-of-bounds order on the sewers was lifted straight after that too. Anyway, my allying with you ends here. Next time we meet Faye, we'll be opponents. Come on, try and beat me. I'd enjoy seeing you try to settle your scores with me. Hey, what about that wound to your arm? You can't try to battle in that state. Can you really afford to worry about your opponent? But Rico, worry about yourself before others. Don't hold back now. Give me your best fight. If you don't do your best, you could be the one who dies. Understood. Right, that's good. See you, Rico. It was good working with you. Right, now that that matter is resolved, I have done all I can do to help. What is left is up to you, Faye. You must settle this other problem with your own hands. I guess so. Does this arm wound bother you that much? Faye, you realize we don't have... I know, Doc. We don't have much time to spare. What's more, what he says is right. You shouldn't hold back in a battle. Etiquette dictates a true fight. It seems I was overly concerned. Anyway, let us rest up now. Remember, you must win up to the Finals League first, and the champ is not the only one you have to beat. Well, we still have the semifinals to go, so we're pretty close to the end. Alright, gonna go ahead and save up after that long dungeon. Alright, let's go ahead and rest up in the bed and get ready for the semifinals. The rank A bed it is. Alright, off we go. Back to the Battling Dome, and we picked up a lot of monster parts. I think the area where we can sell monster parts is in the Battle Dome? No, it's C block. We need to get to B block before we can sell monster parts. Never mind. So that's not going to be until we find a way to get the hell out of here. Today is the semifinals. Win 3 matches to qualify for the Finals League. Do you want to enter the semifinals? Let's do it! I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. The Gear Velto has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Alright, versus Hatamoto. And it's been a little while since we've actually been in a battling match, so I think they actually lowered the difficulty somewhat. Which is appreciated. What the hell? My controls went in very late. Damn it, they're hitting the wall. How dare they? One more good hit and gotcha. Alright, round 2. Fight! You get back here! How dare you run off? Okay, never mind. I take it back on they lowered the difficulty. Because this one's kicking my ass. Okay, we need to play a little bit more defensively. Ow! Damn it, they got me! They actually got me! Alright, round 3. Okay, going right in seems to be a bad idea. Come on, just a few more good hits. Gotcha. I very much take it back on they lighten the difficulty. Barely got that one. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money paid to winners of a battling bout. It's well earned. We got 1500 G. Oh, and Supervisor B has a special bonus. She gives us 400 G. Alright, second round. 2 matches to win before you qualify for tomorrow's finals. Let's do it. I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. The Gear Velto has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Meet the fire wheel? Okay, you're a thing. And you've got your guard up. You very much have your guard up. You're being cautious, and yet it's not working for you because you're not doing anything to me. You get back here. Okay, round 1 is ours. Feels like my inputs aren't going through. And got him. No losses this time. Not a bad battle. Reward money is 2000G. It keeps going up. And Supervisor B's bonus is 500G. Nice. And the last battle of the day. Win this to qualify for the finals. Let's do it. Course I'll enter. I've confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. The Gear Velto has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Alright, Silver Star, you are a very shiny mech. Why are you running into the water? Is it because you think you're safe from bullets in there? I've noticed a lot of enemies keep dashing into the water. Gotcha. Round 2. Stop running! God damn! Coward! And we are in the finals. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Our reward money for winning our semifinals is 2500G. And our bonus for performance is 800G. Nice! Hey, Hammer! Bro, you did it! You won! You're the battling champ! Or close enough, anyway. Victory is in reach. If you just win tomorrow's finals league, we'll have our names cleared and be released. Who said anything about you being released? But Hammer, you know my opponent's no pushover. His power's incredible. Like, seriously, I thought it was only the person who wins who gets released, or do you also get released because you're my mechanic? He's been battling champion for 3 years straight. Beating him's gonna be no easy task. Up till today, I managed to win somehow, but tomorrow's another matter. I doubt that I'll win. If that's your attitude, you'll lose even if you could have won. Come on, bro, show some fighting spirit. Heh, I didn't think you'd be the type to say something like that. You're right, I'll never win with these pre-battle blues. Thanks, Hammer. Well then, let's head back to our lodgings now. I'd like to be able to say no problem, but tomorrow's final leagues is important. Don't you think you should take care in servicing and customizing your gear? Our fates depend on it. Gear servicing, huh? Leaving it just to one mechanic worries me a bit. I'll ask the doc to give us a hand also. A bit of a worry? That's not so, bro. This here mechanic is doing the best he can, you know? I didn't mean it that way, so don't get all upset now, Hammer. Anyway, let's go back to the barracks and call the doc, shall we? Wait, don't you think you should save your battling record in the memory cube? I suppose I should. They're really emphasizing we should save. How about now? Is that all? Yep, this is the best that can be obtained around here. You think I can win with these crude parts? You've got a point. Compared to the Champs gear, the quality just does not match up. There's nothing we can do. Master Rico's gear is a special make of gear provided by the committee. From maintenance to parts, it receives the best of anything. From maintenance to parts, it receives the best of everything. As long as money is involved, the champ will go all out. That's one of the reasons he's so powerful. Can we get better parts? This? As usual, you haven't learned anything, have you? Who's there? Long time, Faye. You're the one from the Ave tournament. What do you want? I'm busy right now. No matter how high quality your gear may be, you won't be able to defeat him. What are you talking about? Yikes! You still do not understand, do you? Then let me show you. Why do you suddenly want to fight for? Are you crazy or something? Enough talks. Take this. Whoa! You're serious? Of course, so put up a good fight. Because if you don't, your life is mine. Alright, let's do this. Let's unleash our strongest attacks on him. And the bastard is blocking our damage. Oh, no, there we go. We did something. We actually did damage to him. Though that hurts. Okay, we'll just have to keep it up with Tenbu. If we smack him around enough times, he should go down eventually. If we're doing damage, he's not immortal. Okay, we can heal any time, but he's not doing so much that I'm worried right now. I missed. Tenbu missed. Okay, we gotta heal. Don't die on me, Faye. Can't believe it actually hit us for 90 damage. That's terrifying. That came out of nowhere. That's like a third of our health. Okay, let's get ourselves back up to basically full health and then we'll go again. Alright, we should be fine to do some attacks. And unfortunately, if you miss any attacks, including your regular attacks, your non-death blow attacks, that's when he uses What a Wimp and pulverizes you. Okay, one more heal and then we're ready to attack again. Alright, let's do this. No, Miss Tenbu! That's not good. Come on, Faye, you gotta stop missing, because this is getting ridiculous. Just go for it. Crap, we're gonna get hit. Stop missing Faye! Oh, we're fucked. And that's it. I don't think we can survive the next... He did an attack. He did an attack. Okay. I hate how much time I'm spending healing just to survive this. Let's try Hoten. Maybe that'll have a better hit rate. 167. Nice. Seriously? Cheap shot. That's the same technique as me. How come? Fighting brute strength with brute strength is a sign of a great fool. It's obvious that a lighter body such as yours will always be at a disadvantage in a head-on attack. I just gave you a good example. That minor difference between you and I had this outcome. Dude, I beat you. I got your health to 0. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, you get the same outcome. Now, someone else with a mass several times as you, like Rico, the outcome becomes highly apparent. This applies to Gears as well. Even if you were to get parts comparable to Rico's, there is still that difference in mass. To make up for this, one must commit to a single final strike that thrusts at the opponent's fissure. Huh? I have given you the hint. It's up to you to figure it out through experience. Wait, why is it that you have the same fighting style as I? And how do you know my name? Tell me! Fine. It was 3 years ago. The one who took you in your mutilated state to that mountain village was none other than myself. You're the one who brought me to Lahan? Yes, at your father's request. My father's? What's your relation to my father? Khan and I were fellow students. Khan? Is that my father's name? Why do you ask for your father's name? You haven't lost your... Yeah, so tell me anything you can, will you? I see. In your injured state? I wouldn't have been surprised. Wise man. Khan Wong. That is your father's name. Since our youth, Khan and I studied martial arts together. Father and you? Yes, eventually your father became an officer of a certain country. There, he met a young woman. She was about 20 years old. Her name was Karen. She was like a flower in full bloom. Flower? He means that she was extraordinarily beautiful. I see, then she's... Yes, your mother. Khan married your mother, and I left on a journey to strengthen myself. Then my mother? Where's my mother now? You do not remember that either? I see. According to Khan, when you were but a child, she passed away. Oh. Time passed. During my journey, I received a letter from Khan. The letter said that his son was taken by a man. Khan once said you had special powers. The man who wanted that power took you. That man was Groff. Groff? He took me away? You've met him? Yeah, 3 times. It's amazing you are still in one piece. It seemed to Groff that I was still not powerful enough to achieve his ultimate goal. Anyway, let me hear more about this story. Khan wished you to go find his son, and if possible, he wanted my help. I agreed to Khan's request and began searching for you. And that man. Then came that one fateful night 3 years ago. There was a violent storm. The storm felt as if it was thrown at us through sheer rage. That night, Khan notified me that he had located his son. So I headed for that location, as if I was drawn to it. You and Khan were wounded badly. I have no idea what had happened between you two and Groff. By then, Groff had already gone. I don't know why, but he was driven away by Khan. Khan decided to pursue Groff and left me to care for his son. I provided you with the necessary first aid and left you in the custody of those village people. Then I followed after Khan. You probably lost your memory when you were injured then. Why did my father pursue Groff? I do not even know. Just that he said it was not only for the sake of his son, but also for the sake of the world that that man had to be disposed of. He added that if something were to happen to him, I would have to take care of the rest. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Groff said that my father was dead. If Groff has been appearing in your presence, then that is a possibility. That is truly unfortunate. Do you remember anything about your fighting techniques? Huh? No, nothing. Your fighting skills were probably taught to you by Khan. Khan and I both studied under the same master. That is why my techniques are similar to yours. Well then, I must be off. To where? I will go find him. I need to pinpoint what his intentions are. And also for Khan's sake. Just tell me one thing. What country was my father an officer for? Are you going there? I don't know. There are other things I have to take care of. Yes. The floating land which tries to hide behind a wall, protected, as if to conceal their failure. That is Shevat. That is your father's country. Shevat? The floating land? Farewell. Hey! What a mysterious person. Is this the second time you've met him? Huh? Yeah. Since that tournament in Ave, he sure is a mysterious person. I probably won't understand straight away what he meant today. What was all that about? He disappeared like the wind. I've only known you since you arrived here. What is this Ave tournament? What is going on? Poor Hammer. Just out of the loop. But I think I get the general idea. I might be able to do something in tomorrow's final round. The differences in the performance of the gear parts are not going to influence the outcome. Well, not as much as I thought before. Never underestimate the situation. You might lose pretty badly if you think you can just win by getting a grasp of the concept. I know, Doc. Well, let us return to our quarters and rest, Faye. Your fate lies in the outcome of tomorrow's competition. You need to reserve your strength. Alright, are we all rested up? Are we ready to go? We sure do appear to be rested up. Time for the finals. Alright, Rico, I hope your arm's rested up because I want a fair fight. Actually, no, I really want to get out of here. So if I can beat you in an injured state without hurting you too much more, that would be nice. I like you, I don't want to hurt you. Today's the last day of the games, the Finals League. You get a challenge, Ricardo Banderas. Do you desire to enter the Finals League? Let me at him. I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. The gear Veltal has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Alright, here we go. Versus Steer. This is going to be the hardest one yet. In fact, it's going to be best 3 out of 5. They're really ramping it up. They want to make sure that you know you're battling. And already he's kicking our ass. This is a problem. Crap. Crap, he's actually hitting pretty hard. This is the problem. He won the first round. If we lose 2 more times, we lose. Got him. Okay, 1-1. We can do this. God, his gear is huge. They weren't kidding when they say it's not about brute force. You gotta be careful with your strategy here. And be ready to knock him down when you get an opening. Almost got him. Okay, that's 2. We just gotta win 1 more time. Rico, you're leaving yourself open. What's going on? One more good shot should do it. And gotcha! We win! We're the battling champs! Hey, your machine has been rigged. I'm gonna tell the committee on you. Yeah, he's definitely had his gear equipped with parts that are in violation of the rules or something. Shut up. Don't embarrass me any further. How could such special parts exist in the Imperial Capital anyway? Especially since you can't leave the Imperial Capital with these collars on. But Rico then. I thought I told you to stop. Keep quiet. That's right, it's impossible. Bro won on his own strength. Stop trying to trump up false accusations. Bro. Enough already, Hammer. I won because of luck, and because I had a good teacher. Also, the wound to your arm hasn't completely healed yet, has it? If it wasn't for that wound, I'm sure you would have won instead. Defeat is defeat. My wound is no excuse. The battle of champion is you. Well, I have something I must see to. I'll be off now. Champ, wait up! Let us go with you! I am no longer the champ. You guys will just get in my way. Don't follow me, okay? In your way, but champ! Rico! This means I am acquitted! I'm cleared! Wish I could read the rest of his dialogue. He probably just says, "Oh, happy day," or something like that. Steer, this is the last. Hang in there with me. Get him myself. Hey look, check this out. There's only one control ship. The other 7 are all ether guided. Just who the hell is controlling all of them? I never thought you'd be the escort commander. Dominia? Dominia, who's that? Hey, not the one from the elements. It's been a long time, Elheim. The last time was Yugen, wasn't it? What are you doing here? This is a vital mission, ordered from Central. I already have Ramses' orders. The Hecht is not to be piloted by a common soldier. I'll take the hex. I didn't even need an escort, but this was also part of the plan. This will be a good fight. Wait, tell me what our target is. You should know. That's restricted, but I guess I can tell. The electric generator in the eastern sector of Kislev's imperial capital. The target is a reactor left there by an ancient civilization. The reactor? If you attack that, then Kislev will... Probably most of it will be destroyed. The rest will be uninhabitable for hundreds of years. Why are you doing this? To purge, why else? You may know this already, Kislev has the gatekeeper. The original gate is controlled by those vulgar lambs. This land barrier was made by our predecessors. The lambs are trying to destroy the gate. Are you going to allow that? That may be so, but do we have the right to get involved? Does that bother you? Since when did you have a conscience? War, strife, betrayal, deceit are all that are on the lambs' minds. Surely you should know that by looking at the fools in this country. Just let them loose and see what they'd do. They would pillage and loot our world acting as if they owned it. Advanced knowledge or tools aren't necessary for common house pets. We must lead them where they belong. God, look who's talking. God damn, what a hypocrite. You were originally a land dweller, so why? I was chosen by the commander. Don't look at me the same as those stupid lambs. Yes, well, you've shirked the duty that was instilled in you since your Jugend days. Arguing with you is a waste of time. I was a surface dweller myself, but I'm gonna purge the lambs. I want you, the shepherds, able to see with your own eyes what I can do. This room? This is the champ's? Yes, the room given to the champion. Is it not to your satisfaction? No, it's not that. What about Rico? Rico? He's the ex-champion. Now you are the champion. But what happened to him? After the finals league during the group league bouts, his gear went out of control. The out-of-control gear crashed into the Kaiser's box seat and was damaged. Wait, what? Nothing has been heard from the former champion, Ricardo, and no one has seen him since the incident. There are no battling competitions for a while, so you can rest up a bit. The explosive collar has been removed. How about taking a walk around A Block, the civilian area of Nortune? A Block, civilian area? The southeast part of the imperial capital. It is called A Block, or the ordinary civilian area. Well then, we shall take our leave. Anyway, this room is yours to use. Next door is your bedroom. Oh, and Faye? Now you'll be given the title of champion as well as special S-rank privileges. Well, congratulations on winning the battling championship. We were able to take some very good data. One more thing, good news. Kaiser Sigmund would like to meet you, Champion Faye. Please stop by the Central Administrative District. Well, goodbye. So, you are now free in both name and reality, right? So what are we gonna do now, bro? Leave Nortune? We're not yet finished. There's one thing left to do here. I know, it's Veltal, right? We can't just leave it here. We have to get it back somehow. It is best if we assume Veltal has been moved to a different dock. So I guess that is where you come in, Hammer. Got it, Doctor. I'll find out where your gear is. I'll bet my name as the Imperial Capital's #1 supplier on it. Okay then, let's work separately. I'll work by myself while you, Hammer, and Doc work together. Bro, don't you trust me or something? I work better alone, nothing against C10, but he'll just get in the way, bro. So then, just leave it to me, okay? That Hammer. We should make a move too. Next up on Let's Play Xenogears, now that we're the battling champion, we're gonna take a look around Nortune now that we're free. Talk to Kaiser Sigmund and do our own investigation. And figure out how we're gonna get Veltal out of here. I'll see everyone next time.